All right. This question comes from Al. Oh, Al. Hi, Al. Al wants to know, what software would you suggest for an elaborate long-term con wherein you impersonate yourself online for months on end? So for that, I would probably go with some automation via N8N. I don't really get along with the way that N8N presents itself online because, like everything right now, it's sort of infected with this mind virus where they think that you want to use AI for everything, even if you're perfectly capable of doing like the basis amount of coding or programming requisite to make sure that your integration will work. But at the end of the day, it's a pretty decent flowgramming tool. It's intuitive, it's pretty responsive, there are a lot of good resources for it online, and there's plenty of integrations to make it work. I would recommend building out as much content as you can ahead of time, presumably in like the most robust possible fashion so that nobody notices what it is that you're doing. Obviously, if you do stuff too much or too little, it runs the risk of being spammy or, suspected of being AI. But at the end of the day, this is your project and you can just kind of do whatever you want with it. Nobody's gonna know. Most of the people who are trying to do something on the same scale as you are not trying as hard to make it look organic or human. So just so long you put like the barest minimum amount of thought into what it is that you're doing and what you hope to accomplish, I don't really think that anybody would be able to tell without you doing it explicitly. Alternatively, you could just not use social media at all, but if you do that, then nobody's going to pay attention to you. And we both know in this business, in this industry, it's just not a possibility that makes any sense.